Here in Miami, just a little ways from the beaches of Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. And there's going to be some heat to battle in today's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Folks, it doesn't get much better than this. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, and we cannot wait for the kickoff of this annual battle in the Sunshine State. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Miami is going to attack this defense in the air, and I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
And I like to add one thing. Florida State is looking to shut down this offense in this one. But let me tell you, maybe look somewhere else, because it's not going to happen here, and not against this team. That passing attack is just too good to be contained.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it deep. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Looks under heavy pressure. And it's caught. Brought down at the 45-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Florida State sets up in the I. Number 16 on the option. Pitches back. He lost the ball. Number 6 recovers a loose ball. Number 99 brings him down for a loss. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you got that added risk.
Because you're not only pitching the ball mid-play, you got to catch it and then hold on to it, something they didn't do very well on that last play.
2nd and long, ball on the 38. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Lets it go. Complete. And they finally tackle him at the 35. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 6 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Number 45 with a takedown at the 21-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Miami going with a 3-man front. Number 16 gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Hurricanes come out in a 34 defense. Number 16 steps back to pass, and he dropped it. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He steps up. He rifles it to the left. Touchdown, Seminoles. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And our score, Florida State 7, Miami nothing. Florida State to kick. Kicks it deep. Number 36 fields it in the end zone. Gets that one. Good, solid return that time.
You're right, and what allowed him to come up with a nice return here was the key blocks up front.
Yeah, a few more of those blocks and it would have been really big.
Here it is again. They'll take over at the 41. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. He's rolling right. Tackle at the 43. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 43. The Hurricanes come out showing 3 wide. Deep pass down the left side. And it's caught. Brought down at the 39-yard line. The tight end with a nice catch there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Miami comes out with an I formation. Number 11 drops back to pass. He passes it. Complete. Touchdown, Hurricane. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Miami 7, Florida State 7. Miami is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 20 takes it at the 4. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. The Seminoles come out in a 2 tight end set. 16 hands off on the delay. He spins, and they make the stop at the 23. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Second down and 5. Ball on the 23. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Number 6 takes a handoff, and down he goes at the 28-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 28. Florida State sets up in the eye. He's in trouble. It falls incomplete. The tight end almost had that one. It is 4th down and inches. Ball on the 28. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 35. They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line. Number 2 lines up as a single back. Number 11 drops to throw. Going deep. Number 81 hangs on to it. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. On the ground, up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 45. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 11 back to throw. Incomplete pass. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to take any chances after a blow to the head like that.
Third and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He pumps once, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's 4th down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 45. Number 13 set to punt. Number 20 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 11-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Number 99 brings him down at the 16-yard line. 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. Number 16 is back in the gun. Number 16 drops back, looking. He throws it. The wideout catches it out of bounds.
Yeah, the ruling here is that you got to have possession of the football and at least 1 foot in bounds. You can see that he didn't get a foot in, and that's a good call.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 16. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. Number 6 with a takedown at the 34-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
1st and 10, ball on the 34. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Counter play. They'll bring him down at the 38. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Number 16 fakes a handoff. He gets rid of this one. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Miami brings in the nickel here. Here's a draw. A little juke. He's hit and got away. Number 36 brings him down at the 44-yard line. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
First and 10, ball on the 44. Number 16 has 5 receivers lined up here. Number 16 steps back to pass. He fires left side. Complete. Number 25 with a takedown at the 33. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's 1st and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Number 45 brings him down at the 29. And we're all tied up at the end of the 1st quarter. And we're ready now for the start of the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 6. 9th play of this drive coming up. The Seminoles with 4 receivers. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. 10th play of this drive coming up. The Seminoles go with the I formation. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Number 4 has it. Number 17 with a takedown at the 5. And they get the 1st down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there. 3rd and long, it's just like 1st and 10 to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of poise from this young man.
The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Number 16 gives it up the middle, and they're in. Touchdown. And so they're able to finally get this one in the end zone on the ground.
You know what? We always talk about the running backs, but I got to give some credit to the offensive line there. They made that play happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 7 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score is Florida State 14, Miami 7. Florida State ready to kick this one off. Number 36 and number 84 deep to return. Kicks it deep. Number 36 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 4 wideouts. Play action. He unloads it. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 21. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. He rolls left, and he can't get away from the pressure. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 16. Number 11 is back in the gun. He drops back. Rifles this one out to the left. Tipped away. How about that for a great play?
Talking about great plays, the defender made a spectacular stab at the ball there and broke it up.
Fourth and 15 coming up. Ball on the 16. They line up to punt this one away. Number 20 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 44-yard line. They'll take over at the 44. Number 16 has 5 receivers lined up here. Number 16 drops the throw. And it's caught. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That'll be a loss of 1. Second and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in a 3-4. There's a flag down. Number 6 with a recovery. Number 94 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Second and 6. Ball right around midfield. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Rifles it right side. Number 4 drops it. Third and 6. Ball right around midfield. The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. Number 16, back to throw. Throws it out there, and he dropped it. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
Fourth down and 6. Ball on their own 48. Number 37 to punt this one away. Number 6 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 16. They'll start this drive at the 16-yard line. Miami comes out with an I formation. Little handoff. Number 9 brings him down at the 18-yard line, and they pick up 2 yards. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 18. Florida State going with a 3-man front. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 18. The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. Lets it go. Number 9 with a catch. And they make the stop at the 25. And that was a pretty good play right there.
Well, this guy's been having solid performances all year long. He's got over 2,000 yards in the air, which is good for any quarterback on any team.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 20 back to return it. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 20 takes it to 28.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around. They'll get the ball here at the 30. The Hurricanes come out in a 34 defense. Number 16 hands off on the delay. Number 17 with a takedown at the 33-yard line. Maybe 3 yards on the draw to the fullback. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He passes it. Number 21 makes a catch, and he puts it on the turf. Looks like they got a lucky break there, guys.
What was the receiver doing on that play?
He sure wasn't holding onto the football very well, that's for sure.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. Going with the shotgun here. Number 16 drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 6 hangs on to it. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 16 off the fake. He throws it complete. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. Number 4 drops the ball. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. Miami comes out in a 4-3. Number 16 steps back to pass. He guns it to the left. Number 87 has it. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
We got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 16-yard line. High formation here. Number 6 on the handoff. Brought down at the 13. The Seminoles call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. Florida State sets up in the I. Number 16 drops to throw. He rifles it to the left. Batted away. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Second and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. Miami lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 16 drops back. He lets it go, and it's caught. Touchdown, Seminoles. That was one heck of a touchdown catch by the halfback. Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Florida State 21, Miami 7. Florida State to kick. Here's the kick. Number 36 fields it in the end zone. Spin move. They'll go to work at the 17. The Hurricanes line up in an I formation. They hand it off. Number 9 brings him down at the 17-yard line. Miami takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a nickel back. Number 11 back to pass. He's looking for his man. Number 88 with a catch. 6-yard pickup. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 23. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. He unloads it. Couldn't haul it in. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 4. Ball on their own 23. Number 13, back to punt. Number 20 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33-yard line. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. Number 6, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass, throws it out there, and he can't hang on to it, and he couldn't hang on to it.
Tough break there. They had a good play on. The quarterback made the right decision, but the tight end just couldn't come up with a catch.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. The Hurricanes line up in a 3-4. Number 16 drops back to pass. Incomplete. Third and 10. Ball on the 33. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Looks. Lets it go. Complete. And he's taken down at the 48. Florida State calls a timeout. And they'll have one timeout left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. The Hurricanes use a 4-man front here. And it's caught. No gain.
Makes the reception. No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Seminoles line up with 2 tight ends. Number 16, back to throw. He passes it. Complete. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes can be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
Third and 5. 6th play of this drive coming up. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass, under pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
4th and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 47. They line up to punt this one away. Number 6 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 12-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. Number 84 drops it. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 12. The Seminoles come out in a 4-3.
Hot.
Flag down. Counter to the left. And down he goes at the 16.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul. Still second down.
Second and long. Ball on their own 6. Number 2 lines up in a deep back. I formation. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Florida State 21, Miami 7. Florida State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 84 fields it at the 2. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Florida State comes out in a 4-3. Number 40 on the inside handoff. Loss of about 2. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23. The Hurricanes go with the I formation. Number 11 hands off to the left. Tries to shoot. He's out to the 30. Number 41 with a takedown at the 34-yard line. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 2 gets the carry. And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
Fourth and 3 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. And it's out of bounds at the 41. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. Four-man front by the defense. He drops back. He's looking. Lets it fly. And it's knocked down. Almost picked off there.
Yep, if I'm the offensive coordinator upstairs, I'd mark that play down and make sure I don't throw that ball there again.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Number 16 drops to throw. And it's caught. A 4-yard loss. Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. Number 16 drops back. Tackle at the 40. So they kept it on the ground there.
I must say that's a pretty conservative play call there.
Fourth and 11 coming up. Ball on the 40. They send out the punting unit. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 28. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls to the left, and he's going to be sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Number 11 steps back to pass. He fires left side. Number 9 makes the catch. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line. High formation here. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and it falls incomplete. He's short that time.
No question. He had him open, but just couldn't manage to get the ball up enough to allow his wide receiver to get his hands on it.
Fourth and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 20 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 27. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Miami brings in the nickel here. Number 16, back to pass. He lets it go, and they make the stop at the 36-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Number 16 with a nice play fake. He's looking for his man. Number 25 brings him down at the 39. What do you think of that catch, Kirk?
What a steady performer this player has been. That's now over 100 yards receiving on the day for this fine young man.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Rifles this one out to the left. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. He's at the 20. Number 36 with a takedown at the 13-yard line. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Miami comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Looking. He goes downtown. Number 36 with the interception. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Number 11 drops back to pass. And it's caught. And he's stopped behind the line. That's a loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down now. 14 to go. Ball on their own 16. Number 2 lines up as a single back. Number 11 hands off to the left. Number 9 brings him down for a loss. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 16. They line up in the shotgun. Number 11 drops back. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. He wants it all. Going long. Complete. Breaks one. And they finally bring him down at the 36. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 11 is back in the gun. Number 11 back to throw. He unloads it, and it's caught. Number 3 brings him down at the 12-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. There's the play fake. Rolls to the right, and he just gets rid of it. Second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Number 11 off the fake. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
The Hurricanes line up in a goal line formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. A big play by the defense right there.
Well, that's a great individual effort there. He just bull rushed and went right through the line. Rare combination of power and speed by the defense.
Florida State going with a 3-man front. Play action. Here comes the pressure. He guns it to the left. Tipped away. And that one was oh so close.
Close call is right. If he just put a little bit more touch on the ball, that would have been a big play. But let's give credit to the linebacker. That was an athletic play there by the defense.
The Seminoles line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Looks. Going deep. And he drops it. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Number 16 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up. And it's through the upright. Miami to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 20 back ready to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 20 fields it at the 2. Missed tackle.
34 yards. Number 20 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 6 takes a handoff. He's to the 40. He's to the 50. Tackle at the 46. What an impressive run that was.
Not only was this a big run, but that may have taken a little bit of steam out of the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Defense lines up in a 4-3. And he's tackled at the 42. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Florida State 21, Miami 10. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. 2nd and 6, ball on the 42-yard line. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Little shake and bake move. Brought down at the 38. They get about 4 on that keeper. Third and 2, ball on the 38. Florida State sets up in the I. He's at the 30. Number 45 with a takedown at the 23-yard line. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wide out. Number 16 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Touchdown! Another touchdown pass. That is number 3.
You know what? It takes a lot of courage to play quarterback at the college level. And with that touchdown pass, this kid's showing how courageous and confident he really is.
And he hits the PAT. Florida State to kick. Kicks it off. Number 84 takes it from the 6. They'll get the ball here at the 33.
33-yard line. First and 10.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Number 11 drops back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Number 27 bats it down. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
On the cover.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. 3 wide outs here. Drops back to pass. Number 3 hangs on to it, and they got him for a loss. Taken back a yard. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Number 11 back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Lets it go. Number 9 has it. Tackle at the 47. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Florida State comes out in a 4-3. Number 7 brings him down at the 48-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They get it out there on the toss. Number 58 with a takedown at the 49. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Third and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line. Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 11 drops to throw. And it's caught. Number 8 brings him down for a loss. That's a loss of about 3. Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Number 11 drops back. He goes downtown. Incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Florida State sets up in the I. Takes off a tackle. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 39. The Hurricanes line up in a 3-4. There's the play fake. He passes it. Number 26 tips it away. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 39. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Fakes it. Number 17 tackles him for a loss on the play. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, Coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
4th and 3 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalposts. Miami comes out with an I formation. He drops back. He lobs it left. Complete. Number 53 brings him down at the 1-yard line. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
Number 11 steps back to pass. He wants it all going long. And he's finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Back to pass. He's in trouble. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Number 11 back to throw. Going deep. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 40. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Looking, gives a little pump fake. Lets it fly. Number 7 picks it off. What an interception that one was.
He seemingly came from nowhere, and boom, he took the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Seminoles come to the line with their jumbo package. Spins upfield. Number 25 with a takedown at the 16-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. The Seminoles line up in a goal line formation. Gets a tackler. Number 99 brings him down at the 19. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 6. Ball on the 19. They line up in an I. And he's stopped behind the line. Miami takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 4th and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line. Florida State ready to punt this one away. Number 6 signals for a fair catch. First and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Seminoles put 4 men up front. Number 11 back to pass. He's looking. He's going long. Complete. And he's finally taken down at the 18. Guys, let's take another look at that play. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and he dropped it.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 11 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. He lets it go. tipped away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 10, ball on the 18-yard line. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Number 11 drops to throw. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That's twice now they've called that pass play.
Defense did a nice job here of forcing the incomplete pass.
Fourth down and 10, ball on the 18-yard line. No other choice but to go for it here. Number 11 drops back to pass. Looks. He rifles it to the left. Touchdown, Hurricane. What do you think of this quarterback, Lee?
Well, he's got over 300 yards passing now, and what I like about him is his quick release. 1, 2, 3.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Miami 18, Florida State 28. Miami is lining up for the onside kick here. With the onside kick. So the onside kick has failed.
Well, Brad, they were expecting it, so they just went up in the air and snatched the ball away.
They'll go to work at the 47. Florida State lines up in a goal line set. Number 6 on the handoff. Can't wrap him up. Nice spin move. Tackle at the 40. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40. High formation here. Number 6 on the inside handoff. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. And down he goes at the 36. And that was a nice hard run there to get the first down.
You know, I don't think there's anything more motivating than watching a guy work that hard for a first down like that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Miami lines up defensively in a 4-3. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. Miami had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2003. We hope you join us again. Our final score, Florida State 28, Miami 18. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.